Look at the city. Look in the city.
Man, life's short. Go harder than you did last year.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Shout out to New York, man, for coming all the way out here, man, giving y'all this dope concept with my brother. That's right, man. New York in your city, man.
I'm out here with my boy in New York, man. We still got to do that live.
Yes.
Hold them a live podcast.
Well, this is what we're going to do, y'all. Breaking news. I'm coming to Chicago to do it at his spot with all his bitch.
For sure. Let's do it. I got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, but rev your damn engines at the same damn time. We're about to make it bust.
Okay.
When we going to get on the Harley? Because I remember when you got the Harley, I'm going to show you.
What they want.
Y'all, please smash the like button. If you have not shared this live, please share the like.
Acting foreign goes hard. Stand up, shut the gang. New York in your city.
All right, so tonight I'm doing a podcast with New York in your city.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Bucket.
Y'all got to tune in tonight at 7 p.m., man. New York, New York.
Boy, New York in your city, man.
Oh, wow. For those who don't know.
Like, it's mutual.
New York in your city.
What's going on, everybody? It's Lenny Logic, host of the Stand On It podcast.
Hey, man, New York in your city, man. Make sure y'all go to the baddest podcast out, man. Cars, Ladies Night, which I will be hosting soon for the second time. I'm going to do it with my damn shirt off this time for the ladies.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city. New York in your city. Showtime.
Yes, it is showtime. Welcome to the Live Podcast. I'm your host, the real New York, the Godfather, Legend Plug Connects in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. The sound effects is not working today for us. I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to have to make my own sound effects today. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please smash the like button. Shout out to everybody from World Media. I see y'all finally coming through. See all the comments coming through. Hope everybody's had a wonderful day today. Hope everybody had a wonderful day today. I know a lot of people have been hitting me up saying, we don't see you coming on a whole lot. We don't see this. You on that tour, you on this, you on that. I'm like, look, I've been busy. I've been grinding. I've been doing a lot of things. But we back, going live, give it to y'all 2-3 times a week if I can. In the meantime, between time, go share this out, let people know we are live, and we have special guests in the building coming, returning back to New York City. DopeGirlNae is in the building. My sound effects didn't work. I gotta make my own sound effects. DJ over here shaking his head. You better get my sound effects working. That's what you better do. So while he's working on the sound effects, let's go on to something else real quick. DJ, let me hold this real quick while you doing that. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building. And even when we start a little late, I'm just gonna put y'all comments up, but I want to go ahead and bring on in now that we got good connectivity and everything's going right. So y'all please give a round of applause for the Road King Queen herself is in the building. DopeGirlNae is in the building. Yeah.
What's up?
Sorry, my sound effects. We're working on it over here. I don't know what's going on with it, but we're working on getting it working. But shout out to you. Once again, welcome back to New York City Live Podcast. Also, it was great seeing you at the Rick Ross show.
I know, right? You threw me away. It's been like a year.
I know, right? It has. I was like, man, a minute. I said, there she go. Matter of fact, I saw the bike before I saw you.
At the Rick Ross show?
Yeah, well, that Friday, because I was filming, walking around, and I walked by, I saw you. But wait a minute, her bike, where's she at?
Yeah. That was a good day. A hot day. Good day.
Well, look, let's talk about that day. So you got there Friday to set up and everything. And did you have a great time?
I did. It was a good experience.
Good. I'm glad you had a great time. And not only did you have a great time, It's a clip where Rick Ross was talking to you.
You went right to it, huh?
Because I got to get to it. I got to get right to the meat and potatoes. I got to get right to it. And y'all, it was right after he had brought all my merch out and whatnot. I came back across over there. And I said, "Oh shoot, he talking to Nae." I said, "Okay, let me get this on camera." And all my cameras was running hot that day. And he had a nice conversation with you.
He did.
And I know you reposted, and people couldn't hear what was going on. What did he say to you?
First, let me shout out to Taekwon, because Taekwon did get him to stop. He just was like, "Is that your bike?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he told me to come up to him, and he was like, "Yo, you really killing it. Like, you doing what most dudes ain't out here doing." And he was just encouraging me, telling me to keep doing what I was doing. It was a dope bike. I was making boss moves. I think like a 2.5 minute conversation, but it was just kind of hard to hear it.
Sure, that's what's up. It was hard to hear. I was like, "What did he say?" And I was there, and I was still saying what he said. I don't remember what he said. I just remember I was just so happy he was just talking to, talking. I mean, he was talking to everybody.
I know.
But then he stopped and pointed right at your bike. I said, "Oh, he gonna try to cash out. I'm waiting to see. He gonna try to cash out."
I probably would have let it go. That's my baby though, but I probably would have let it go.
Look, I was trying to get him to cash me out. He saw me Thursday. He said, "Neil, what you doing?" Because I had pulled my tent down to lay on the ground. I was tired. I said, "I'm gonna take a little nap." He pulled up, couldn't take no nap. I said, "Man, you can go ahead and cash me out." He said, "I got 2 or 3 of those." I said, "Well, let's make a switch. Get this one. Let me get that black one up there, the black and gold one."
Oh, that's a dope bike. I love that bike.
He said I could have it, but I ain't seen him give me the paperwork for it yet. Waiting on it.
What was the price? He gave you a price?
He ain't tell me no price. He told me I could have it. He said, "Oh, you can get it, you can have it." I said, "Well, go get the title and bring me the key. I put it on the trailer with mine." He rode off laughing and didn't say nothing else about it. That was that Friday, but that Saturday, it was definitely dope being at the show. I'm just glad that he stopped, talked to you, and gave you your props.
Right.
Gave you accolades and just do. You just get my sound effects work, so I hit the clap button.
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah, it was real dope. Like, I was really focused on what he was saying because I wanted to hear everything. He just was giving me my props, which is really dope,
It definitely was. I was just glad to see that. I was like, "Man, I'm trying to get it on camera." My camera kept saying, "Battery too hot," or something. It said, "Okay, I got the GoPro too hot. Got the other GoPro too hot."
We were filming. You were filming prior to that, and you were doing your little walk around, Zoom, walking around, and somehow we got separated. And he was coming towards the bike, and I was like, "Oh, he coming to the bike." I was getting all hyped. So yeah, it was an experience. I won't forget it.
Well, cherish that experience because, like I said, that was dope right there. That was dope that he stayed the whole time. Shout out to everybody in the building. What up, Danny? What up, Tiffany Renee? What up, Shaquille Frank? I see y'all in the building. Y'all please smash the like button. Rogard, right? I see y'all in the building. So I had to get into that, jump into it, because we got to talk about Rep Your City. We got to talk about annual caution you got going on this weekend because that's the main event right now.
Right. I'm so ready. I'm ready.
Now, for folks that don't know, I've been advertising this for a minute, y'all, and she had to end up changing the date because of the weather. So now it is this Saturday. I've been reposting it. What up, Casey? I've seen it, but I've been reposting it.
This Sunday.
It's this Sunday. I'm just mad I ain't gonna be there. I'm like,
right, because you're supposed to make it, but the weather was bad the last one. So
see the last one I told you I wasn't coming, but I was going to sneak right up. And
I figured you was though, because you was too close. You was too close to the hometown not to show up.
Yeah, I was already in Atlanta, and I said, "Well, I'm going to Florida. Let me shoot to that." And I just go to Florida the next day. And when I saw you put out that Friday was canceled, I said, "Oh man, let me cancel my Airbnb. Let me do that. Let me do this." That's fact. It went to Airbnb. I had grabbed a hotel the last minute. I think it was. I said, "Let me just cancel that and call it a day." But now, y'all, it's this Sunday. Now you bring out a crowd. You be putting that shit on the map. You ain't trying. You bring out a crowd. So what should we expect on this annual show versus the last year?
trying to kind of lagging. We lagging? Last year, I think people was just trying to feel me out, like trying to figure out who I was, like who's that girl with the blue bike. I feel like this year they kind of know who I am. They pick up on my vibes. They see how I am when I go to events. I'm real supportive. I be everywhere. So I feel like this year is gonna be big. I feel like I'm gonna get that love back.
Oh, I know you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that and more. Because you bring out the whips. I mean, shout out to Stitch by Slick. Hopefully him and his first letter be out there this year.
They will. They're judging. They'll be there.
Oh, see?
They're my judges, yeah.
And also shout out to Big Micho lady. I know she gonna be out there.
Definitely. Definitely. She was trying to bring both of her whips, but I'm not sure. I know for sure she's gonna bring the vert. So I talked to her earlier. She ready.
And that's my dream car. So Big Micho lady, can I just get a ride in the passenger side? That's all I want. Just so I can dream for a while until I end up getting mine next year, the year after. Yes, y'all, please smash the like. Please smash the like button. Yes, DopeGirlNae is in the building. I wish the daggone clap button worked. I wish all those were DJ. Hurry, get that fixed. So, with this year's show, for folks that do not know, where is it located in South Carolina?
Okay, so it's kind of like a mix-up on the flyer. The flyer says the R&B venue at 1029 Bowman Lane, Ritter, South Carolina. But the address is 1029 Bowman Lane, but it's Walterboro, South Carolina. It's my hometown.
So wait a minute. So wait a minute. So is the zip code right on it?
Yeah, 29488. The zip code is right. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all make sure for those putting the GPS, put the zip code in and it will change it for you and direct you the right way.
And that's what it's been doing. When they put in Ritter, it's been pulling up Walterboro.
So let's just make sure people that y'all don't get confused out there. It is in Walterboro, South Carolina. And I'm mad.
I think you're gonna try to surprise me. I'm gonna wait and see.
Well, I wish. Ooh, I wish. I'm like 15 hours away. I wish I could just pop up and be like, yeah, I'm here. But not this year. Not this year. But I know next year, I'm gonna plan again for next year. Somebody just asked, New York, does she have places where you park the trailers at, or do you just roll right in?
No, it's a huge spot. I'm gonna actually put a video up maybe tomorrow or at least by Thursday, just so people can see. It's room for trucks and trailers. It's room for RVs. It's room for whatever you can bring, except ATVs, dirt bikes. We ain't doing that.
Well, make sure you stress it out there, y'all. No ATV, no dirt bikes, no none of that. Not bring any of that out there. You don't get turned around. And somebody said, what forms of, I got people sending me, hey, send it on, why ain't you send it? Oh, shout out my truck driver, Bill, I forgot he's a truck driver. You know, what forms of payments are she taking? Because I'm going to be in that area. They don't know what forms of payments you're taking at the gate.
It's really cash at the gate. I'm trying to just stick with cash because, you know, when you do Cash App, it kind of lags a little bit sometimes. It's going to hold up the line, but, I mean, we'll try to accommodate any way we could, though.
Well, how much is admission to get into the baddest event?
It's 15 for general admission, but if you enter the show, it's 25.
Those prices ain't that bad at all.
Nah, it
hey,
ain't bad.
Hey, what up? Shout out to G Money Building. What up, Linda? What up, Rackham? I see you on the building. What up, Michelle? I see everybody in the building. Shout out to Kick It Out in the building. Shout out my folks at World Media as well. I see y'all coming through. G Money, let's go to the show this weekend. It's in South Carolina. Let's roll down there. Turn around and roll right back.
Oh, yeah, come pull up on me.
Yeah, you heard what she said. Let's pull up on her.
On the bike.
Show, get the footage. I ain't coming from my bike, though.
You ain't
Man, I would love to, but as you start the show, it wasn't done, and I still not all the way done yet. All my parts still sitting, but it will be done. When do we
ever be done, though? We never be done.
So you're not done yet?
No. I still got some stuff I need to do.
Hold on,
some little small stuff, nothing major.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, wait a minute, we get to remix the bike? Because I love that blue on blue color.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Shout out to Tiffany Renee in the building. What up, sister in the building? Shout out to the bougie one in the building. What is up, sister? Salute to you too as well. I was about to say, I know you even changed the color because that's a color
No.
that not many people have.
No, and remember I told you the story behind that bike, and especially that color.
Mhm.
So no, I'm never gonna change that color.
For those that missed the story behind it, you're going to go back to the first one that was exactly almost a year ago. She talks about the whole color scheme of it, and I was like, yeah, you never change this. It's too sentimental.
Right. I'm
It's
gonna
too
hold on to
sentimental.
it.
That part right there. Somebody asked New York, tell her I'm driving, but I'm trying to text. Boy, you messing all up. Okay, I see what they say. They said tell you prayer still goes out to your daughter. Yes,
Oh,
prayer still.
thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Every prayer. We definitely need it.
And I know I when you had posted it up and whatnot, I advertised it here on the show. I don't know how much about it you want to talk about, but for those that saw the post when I posted up on here and that sent out prayers, definitely thank y'all.
Yeah. I've been emotional the last couple of days because her birthday is actually tomorrow. So I'm thinking that, you know, when it happened, I had to be strong. So as it got close to her birthday, it's just hard because I'm like, man, I could have lost my daughter. But thank God she's here. So
Yes, thank the Lord she's here. As you know, when I saw that, you know, as a parent, as a father, my heart dropped like it's one of my kids. I was like, oh God,
yeah,
so
a
I had
lot
to
of
reach out
people
real
reached
quick and
out.
say something.
Yeah, a lot of
And
people reached out. A lot of people showed love. A lot of people called, text, inbox. Like, yeah, it was greatly appreciated.
good, I'm glad. Shout out to Shaquille Frank's best friend. I'm in here for you, hon.
Thank you. She'll be to the show.
So
We call her Bug. Her name is Kamari, but she'll be to the show.
she's gonna be at the show. Okay, okay.
Yeah, she'll
So
be
you
there.
know, you got to get this footage for the show. I know you're gonna be out there walking around, but you got to drop this footage. And I still want to know when you drop your YouTube channel.
I don't know. I don't know if I have the time. It's just a lot. It's a lot. I see pretty girls. Well, Tiffany do it. I don't know. It's hard. I'm struggling with just Facebook and Instagram.
You struggle with just Facebook, Instagram. I mean, it is a
Yes.
lot of work. It is. I'm not gonna do that.
She make it
Shout
look
out to
easy, but
Renee.
I know it can't be that easy. At least not for me.
We're gonna figure it out to see how we can get you to start this YouTube channel. All you gotta do is put up a few things twice, you know, put up 2 things twice a week, and that's it. And just keep going.
We'll see.
She said, girl, it's all the same work. It is. Matter of fact, Tiffany Renee, congratulations to you. Because you're about to hit that 100K. Can you please send about a quarter of them people toward me and tell them to hit the
Listen,
button?
she's killing it. She's killing it.
Smashing the game, man. I'm like, hey, I'm happy for it though. I'm loving it. I'm loving to see people
Definitely.
excel. Just send about a quarter, about 25% this way, and tell them to hit the button for me. That part right there. For those coming in the building, y'all please smash the like. We have smashed the like button already. We got the wonderful Miss DopeGirlNae in the building. So Nae, somebody just sent a message. New York, are there any host hotels for that area?
It is. There's a couple near the interstate. I think there's a Hampton Inn that's really nice. I've been putting it up on my page. Like tomorrow I'll put a list of really nice hotels that's off the interstate.
Okay, I know one they could stay in. I think it's the one I was gonna stay in. I think it was it's part of the Hilton Club that's sitting right there off the interstate. I think that's why I was gonna stay.
What is it, 53 or 57?
57.
57, yeah.
53 got a good one too. 57.
Exit 57 or 53.
There it is right there. What up, Tim? Once I see you in the building, y'all please smash the like button. Best friend, I need a ride. I ain't got my new car yet. I'm still waiting on the people. Somebody need a ride. We're gonna send you an Uber. How about that? Okay. So Nae, what are the categories for this year?
Well, I'm doing top 40. And I think I have I'm doing top 40. I think I'm doing 18 or 19 specialty trophies. And then I added 15 trendsetter trophies for the females.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, you know I gotta show love to the women. I got to.
Got to. Shout out to the ladies that's out here rolling. That's rolling.
They
just
killing it.
Gotta be part of it. They are. I mean, for those that got a chance to see it, I know you saw it last year. You was a part of it when I did the Lady Summer Takeover. Y'all, I said, man, y'all murdering the game. I mean, y'all excelling heavy, and I'm loving to see that. Making a lot of these guys that say, man, I got this. Look at my car. Making them step up their game.
Hey, they got to. They don't got no choice.
Cars, bikes, and all. That's why I'm parking my bike next to you.
Because these women cutting up.
They are. That's why I'm parking my bike next to you. You saw it way on the other side. I said, I'm gonna leave it way over there. My bike nice.
You know they like that. Everybody got their own style and they build, you know. Everybody not gonna want the big wheel. Every big wheel bike ain't a pretty bike. Well, my opinion. Everybody not gonna like the flashy colors. Some people gonna like the solid colors. Like you gotta build your car, truck, bike, or whatever to your likings. And
right. And then not only that, when you build them to your liking and you put it out there, you know, don't be mad if this person like it's gonna be somebody out there that's majority of people that's gonna like. You're gonna have one or two that may not feel what you're doing, but it's representing you as long as you happy with the bill. You're not just doing it to please somebody else, you're doing it to please yourself.
right. Yeah, everybody taste ain't gonna be the same. And it's cool, you know, because if you build on your bike for you, it doesn't matter. Long as you like it.
Right. Sean Salute in the building. What up, Left? I see you in the building. And that's why I like that you're doing a top 40 instead of just a top 10 or top 5. Because with the top 40 is giving more people a shot to win something. Matter of fact, I would have had a shot at winning something this year.
Yeah.
I've probably been 39.
Yeah. I mean, I'm expecting a large crowd. So I want to try to make it as fair as possible and have enough trophies. Because I know it's gonna be some dope stuff out there.
It is. And as far as some of the dope things out there, as far as like vehicles, what are some of the favorite vehicles that you're thinking that's going to be out there that you just can't wait to see?
Listen, you know, I'm from South Carolina. I love my state. I definitely love my city. But Georgia said they not gonna play. They coming to take everything back. So we got some heat in South Carolina. But Georgia say they come in and they want all the smoke. So in my opinion, Georgia more catered to old school. So they got some dope. I got some donks coming. I got some Chevelle, some old school Camaros. You know, we got bikes. We killing it with the bikes down here. So I don't know. Somebody reached out to me with a box Chevy, photo box Chevy, candy blue. So I can't wait to see that. Plus, you know, I went to Whips by Wade Saturday, and
tell me how was that? Because I was mad I couldn't be there.
Listen, it was nice. I mean, he had so many vehicles out there I never seen before, especially old school. I love old school. His show was dope. It was really dope. I ain't put it up yet, but you know, I came home with some hardware. I ain't put it up yet.
What?
Yeah, I represented for South Carolina.
You just gonna throw it out there. Hold on, I missed all that. I
ain't even put it up yet.
Put up some footage because he was there, and I saw a little bit of other footage, but I ain't know you brought back some hardware. Shout out to Vid Boys, well.
Yeah, I came back with a best bagger. It really was a dope experience. I enjoyed it because at first I was like, oh man, how that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But it all worked out. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was smiling. Big Meech was hyping me up. Look at my friend. You know, when you go to get the trophies, you gotta roll up.
And I miss Whip by Wade show. I didn't move back there. That's what it is. I lived down there. I was always going. It wasn't that far from the house. I just shoot right to it. Miss all those shows. Y'all please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. Now, you know I got to put this footage up. For those that didn't get a chance to see this from Rick Ross' show, my footage that I put up, I was actually sitting under the tent talking to you. I said, I got to get this shot right here because it's two dope bikes just sitting right in front of me. So I had to, and I had to make sure that I got this shot right here. And I wish I could have got the conversation we was talking about, because that's when you gave me the basically the start talking about the show and whatnot. And it was like, y'all, I was doing a mini interview, but I can't really catch it all because of all the copyright that was playing all together. So sorry, y'all, I can't play that part, but I can just play the part where she's showing. And also this picture right here that she didn't want to take that went viral. That I took. I said, "Man, go stand by the bike so I'm gonna take a picture." Man, too high. I don't want to stand by it. Too high. I was like, real quick. We're gonna be fast. 1, 2, 3. Click, click, click. I took 3 pictures. Since you wanted to put out, and it went viral.
New York, you can hear me. You can hear me and see me.
Loud and clear, and I can see you.
Okay, because I know we went out for a minute. The
You
weather
kind of blinked for a minute, but it didn't disappear.
Okay.
But that picture that you did not want to take went viral.
I didn't want to take it. I was hot.
We
I
all was hot
at that point.
About between 1 and 3, it was like, ooh, well, it's kind of warm, man. But you went ahead and took it. I thank you for taking that picture, and I made sure that I put it in the video. But after I said you posted up, and next thing I know, it just started going everywhere. This picture was everywhere. Somebody asked New York, where did she get that lid from? What? Oh, the lid. They want to know where you got the lid from.
Mike's Pro Lid. I got it online.
Shout out to Mike's Pro Lid. I got to get me one of those gold pine, and then put New York.
He's cool. I love him. He's really nice. He got excellent customer service. Like, you can call him and say, "Hey, listen, this is what I want to do," and he'll do it. I mean, fast. It's a fast turnaround. Shannon Davidson, the guy who actually built my bike, he painted my lid for me.
And matched the bike. I almost missed it sitting up there. Even though I saw it up there that day, I almost missed seeing it up there. Yes, y'all, please smash the like button. DopeGirlNae's in the building. She's in the building. So, Nae, as you're getting ready for the show, a lot of people don't know the hard work that goes into it and putting together a show. Jesus. And I know it's a lot of hard work. Can you summarize just a little bit of it, of the hard work that went into it, some of the behind the scenes, some of the getting the spot, some of the this and that, to make people appreciate it more? Shout out my car. What am I calling? I'll see you in the building. See you in a minute, bro.
Right. I mean, to me, the hardest thing is judging this weather. Stress. Stress.
Ooh.
And what makes it worse is if you're not familiar with shows, like when somebody call you and it's 2-3 weeks out before your show and they say, "Hey, how's the weather?" Now you thinking about the weather. Now you checking it every day, every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes. Like, you will run yourself crazy worrying about the weather. But I mean, you just got to find a good location that's going to fit for the people that you think coming. If you want a DJ for entertainment, which most of the time you don't even need a DJ, because when people pull up, their music's so loud. Like last year, some of the people's music was so loud that I had to tell my DJ, turn his music off, because you couldn't even hear him. So, I still got a DJ this year, just 2. And he's my cousin. Shout out DJ Puppy. You got to think about like who you want to host it. Let's see what else. It's a lot of work, because you got to make sure you got everything in place, from the building, to make sure you got enough restrooms, to the people you got help parking, making sure you got change, making sure you got the vendors. So yeah,
make sure everybody's drinking water out there because it's hot.
Huh?
Make sure everybody's drinking. Please, y'all, drink water out there. It's
drink
hot.
Water. Yes.
Please, I do not want to be like the 8 people I saw pass out that Rick Ross show in front of me.
That was some heat, though. Like, Georgia heat is disrespectful. I don't care. Like, I was drinking water out there to the point that I got sick drinking the water.
You saw me. I was doing this. I was throwing it on my face. Like,
well, me and you tried to walk around, because I was like, yo, I gotta get some footage. We tried to walk around, and I was like, I'm going back to the fan. I'm going back to the fan.
I'm sorry for making you get up. I said, yeah, let's go get this footage. Let's go now. Let's go now. And took about 8 steps, and I said, oh, I'm regretting. Felt like a sauna walking. And then all of a sudden it got cool real fast.
Yeah. So like trophies is important too. Who you pick for your judges, is very important. You don't want to pick just any random person, or you don't want to pick your homeboy and now people thinking your show bias and they already know who's gonna win. So when it came to Stitch by Slick, shout out to Stitch by Slick and
shout out to my guy.
The Rim Lady, because she's always working, and they whole team, they really stepped up and say, hey, listen, we a judge. So that took a lot of pressure off of me.
And shout out to Stitch, because he gonna make sure that everything Slick gonna be fair. Every little thing. He gonna be fair, but he gonna point out something. Yo, they ain't got that. They ain't got this. He gonna point out something. Shout out to him, man. That's my guy right there.
Lefty say Texas Heat is disrespectful.
oh man, look, woo, Texas Heat. That one night I got to Dallas. I said it's 10:30 at night. Why is it 110 degrees and it's dark? Yes, it was 110 degrees and it was dark. It was dark. What up, Toy? I see Toy in the building. Toy said she is pretty. Hey, everyone.
Oh, thank you.
What up? What up, C? Want to see you in the building? Shout out to everybody, but y'all please smash the like button. New York, who is her builder that built her bike? Because I'm looking for somebody to do something for me. Okay.
My builder is Shannon Davison. He's located in Taylorsville, North Carolina. The name of his shop is the Chop Shop.
The Chop Shop. Been there one time.
Really?
Yeah, a long time ago.
It's in the country.
It is in the country. I said, man, bro, where you going? He bought he took something out there to him or something, and then we went to go pick it up. I thought we'd never get there. We was leaving from Charlotte going out there. So, man, it's a long ride. Because I didn't know where we was going. We're just country and cornfields, and that's it.
I have I don't know if you ever heard of Dream Killers, but I have him judging the bikes. He's a good dude.
Oh yeah,
I know who he is. Well, you know who that is? Oh yeah, he good people too.
I said he built some nice bikes. So I mean, he gonna point at everything. So I'm making sure I ain't putting my bike in there.
Wait, is he from your side or close to your side? Your hometown? Maybe not. Maybe not.
I don't know where he's from. I think about it. I don't know exactly where he's from. I really don't know. But we're gonna find out. Gonna find out where he's from. We're gonna see if he's from my home side of town. New York, I'm mad you came down south and through South Carolina and didn't see me. Oh, what up? What up? I'm sorry, cousin. I'm sorry. I'm one person. I couldn't see everybody. Hit me up after the show. We'll talk. Send me all these mad emojis. But that's all right. I'm going to Nae's show. Shout out to my cousin that's going to your show.
Come holler at me.
Please. And it ain't that far from you, from Columbia. That ain't that. Wow. Yeah, Columbia, right? I think you're in Lexington, Columbia. It's not that far. Go on to the show. Please go. New York, is she selling tickets online for a show? Someone wants to know, are you selling tickets?
No.
No, so cash only at the gate. New York, will there be some good food out there?
Yes. Yeah. Tanisha and Sauce is actually going to have their food truck out there. My mom always cook as well.
What? And I'm hungry too.
I got Wendy supposed to be coming with her cakes. Those cakes are addictive. If you haven't tried one of her cakes, you need to. Matter of fact, Big Micho lady, she coming out with her. She got her food truck too. She does like the waffles on the stick, and she's doing ice cream and a couple other different things also.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, shout out to Big Micho lady. Man, my button's not working. Big Micho lady. Hey, I'm just gonna clap. Shout out to her. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Also, shout out to Miss Wendy. Miss Wendy, I was hoping to catch one of your cakes at Raw Show, and I realized you weren't gonna be there. I said, well, I was already in Florida. I should just went to go find you and got one. They had a Miss Wendy cake at about, how long was 2019? Last time I had one. That show in 2019. New York, can you please? I already asked that already. Somebody said New York, the address. Well, yes, the address is in Walterboro.
Yeah, it's 1029 Bowman Lane in Walterboro, South Carolina, 29488.
That's where it's at. It's Walterboro, South Carolina. Shout out to folks out there in Walterboro. I know I know a handful of folks out there besides you. I know a lot of folks out there. Shout out to y'all out there. I know it's been a while since I've been up that way. Well, been near that way. New York, can you please ask me? Bro, text me after the show. You ask me motorcycle questions. New York access the bike for sale. I got everything for sale.
Okay, if the price right, I might have to let it go.
Well, she ain't gonna let it go. I already got first dibs on that bike. I already got first dibs on it. You know, ask her at. Oh, you spelled all this wrong, bro. I gotta sit here and proofread like I'm in school. Okay, this is what he's asking. He said, New York. Yeah, I know you drive. I know. Shout out my truck drivers bill. He said, New York, please ask her this. As far as getting a big wheel bagger built, how durable is it riding it? As far as riding it, how durable is it riding?
Is it? So is he asking? Is it comfortable riding or is it?
I guess. Bro, are you asking is it comfortable? You asking how durable?
I mean,
whether withstand with he's saying will it withstand highway mileage?
Oh, I don't know, to be honest. I don't even put my bike on. I ain't that type of rider.
No, she don't ride like that.
I'm a casual rider. I don't ride far. I don't ride 3-4 hours out. I pull a lot of times.
Well, you know, I was gonna make you before you put that bike on trail in Atlanta. We was gonna ride around Atlanta for a while.
Now I would do that. When it cooled down.
It did. It got dark. It got dark. I mean, it got blue black. I said, "Dang, it's dark out here." They turn off them big lights. It got black at Ross house. I mean, black. Does she have any other bikes? Shot left in the building said, does she have any other bikes that she just ride?
No. I mean, I got another bike, but I haven't rode it in a while. The battery I probably need a new battery in that bike, but no.
Why you ride that bike?
Huh?
Why you ain't ride that bike?
I mean, my schedule used to be full. When I get to ride the Road King, I'll be glad just when I'm able to ride that. But matter of fact, it's put up. I just looked at the bike the other day. I'm telling you, I probably need a battery and that thing.
You're gonna need a battery and everything else. I already know. You gonna let that bike sit up. Just letting it go to waste. I'm coming to get that bike so I can ride it.
Listen, I'm ready to pull out old school. I'm ready to mess with the cars. I'm ready to do more than just the bikes. I mean, my first love was cars.
Mm-hmm.
And
that
racing.
I remember.
Yeah, I love racing.
I was waiting for you to race and to come out with an old school.
Listen, I'm gonna do something. I don't want to speak too fast, but I got some surprises.
I know we talked about it when you was on last year. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm waiting to see something drop.
I kept putting stuff on the back burner. I started doing other stuff, but I'm gonna pop out with something.
Don't feel bad. Stitch by Slick saw me and said, New York. I turned around real fast. He said, where that deuce in the quarter? I said, oh. I said, bro, it's on the back burner. I said, when my pockets start talking right and I can afford you, you doing it. I ain't letting nobody else touch that interior.
I gotta shop. I gotta shop in mind. I got some people in mind. I guess the hold up is me.
Hold up is you now. That's exactly what hold up is you now. What up, Tanner? Shout out to Tanner still in the building. He's responsible for the New York City anthem, which I can't even press the buttons for. Shout out to everybody. Y'all please smash the like button. DopeGirlNae is in the building. So now, you ready for the show this weekend? Is there anything that you want to tell anybody that's coming to the show as far as like driving to it, what gate they need to go through? Is it one way in, one way out? Can they come and return? Can they bring stuff in? You know how people do. They love to bring coolers and everything else in.
Listen, we gonna have vendors for everything. We got food vendors, we got clothing vendors, we got alcohol vendors, we got vendors for everything. So you really ain't gonna need to bring nothing. So on my Instagram, I kind of like outline everything as far as no weapons on the premises. We're gonna have the Walter Sheriff Department gonna be there, so it ain't gonna be no drama, no issues. If you don't like somebody, don't come. Because, you know, positive vibe only. Whenever you see me, I'm dancing, I'm talking, I'm laughing, I'm smiling. Like, I just want match my energy. Let's have a good time. Like, just show up, show out, let's stunt. I see somebody say on here, she only like the stunt. I ain't mad at her. Like, life is about having fun. Like, you don't ever know what somebody going through. They may be smiling. You might see them on pictures, Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. Look like they just living the life of luxury, but you don't know what that person going through. So when I come to a show, that's my outlet. I'm gonna have fun. If nobody else gonna dance, nobody else gonna be out there laughing, talking to people, I'm gonna do that.
And y'all, she gonna dance as long as it ain't too high. When I mean dance, she's on top of the bike. I can't even do the dance move. She do the same
I ain't
thing.
got one dance now, but I'm gonna do it.
She's gonna do that DopeGirlNae dance real quick, and that's it. It's gonna be always on beat. It goes with any beat. I said, I can't even do that. I was trying. I said, I don't know what the heck she's doing, but no matter what the beat is, it's always on beat.
Right.
So
like last time I was on this show, remember I was at work. So
you were.
I was, yeah. So it's so you know when you working around death, you dealing with death. Like tomorrow ain't promised. So I'm gonna enjoy. Like I tell my kids, like if I close my eyes tonight, I live my life. You see me out there having fun. So that's why when I'm out there on the scene, it ain't really about like let me show out, let me do this. It's just about me getting through whatever I might be dealing with.
Right. Because that's what it's about. It's about that. I always preach it a lot. Life is short. Lost a lot of people, especially see my guy way up there and I'm pointing over there on the corner. Be here on the podcast and he's gone. You lost a lot of people along the way and you just never know. And being you deal with that every day, you know, as far as for folks that do not know, yes, she got the cold hands, literally. For those that don't know what that means, when you get ready to take that last turn and you leave in the world, she's the one that you go see to make sure that you are dressed appropriately in that casket. I'm trying to put it a nice way so it don't freak people out. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. I took a break. I took a break from funeral service though. I just needed a break, so I just been chilling. But still, you know. That's why you see me show females love like I showed them. Like it ain't never about who out here doing this. It's just all love. It's room for all of us. I don't have no beef with nobody. I'm just living.
Amen. That's how it should be. Just go out here and just live life because it's not promised to us. We can say we're gonna do something tomorrow, it might not be here tomorrow.
No.
And we always gonna remember DopeGirlNae was up there dancing.
Dancing, right?
Can't do the dance, but
hey, whenever I close my eyes, I don't know, they're gonna have to figure out a way. Put me on top of my bike or something.
Oh boy.
You see the people when they get buried in their car and all kind of stuff, they're gonna have to figure out something when it's my time to go.
No, they can't take the bike with you. I'm gonna hold on to the bike. We're just gonna airbrush you right on the bike. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna come get it. But you know, I got first dibs. That part right there. Shout out to DopeGirlNae in the building. Now, Nae, normally I play all advertising for all other shows going on, but today is dedicated to you. I don't want nobody to know about any other show but yours. Y'all make sure.
I appreciate it.
I know people gonna be, man, you gotta pay, and you ain't show but not today. I'm gonna show your show tomorrow, the next day, but today is all dedicated to DopeGirlNae.
It's a whole list I got of my peoples that got shows coming. And I would like to kind of shout these shows out a little bit if it don't take too much time, whenever you allow me to.
Hey, anytime. Anytime. We got a little time. That's right. Fucking hey, Tanya, you see, she be getting down dancing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it and put on the anthem. It's gonna be in the next intro. She's gonna be dancing New York in your city because you dance right on beat. I mean, right on beat. But yeah, today it's just dedicated just to your event that you got going this Sunday because I want people to know about it. People that are close. I don't care where you are, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia. I know I'm probably missing some areas in between. Please go out there and support.
Rain to shine. I'm not postponing this time.
I know, because I said I had it glued in my ear. I was like, yo, she ain't gonna know. I'm just gonna pull right up.
Yeah, the
I
weather
know
was
it's.
terrible.
I said, dang. I don't even know
It
what the
was
weather was.
bad.
Was
It
it?
was like 80-90%.
It
And we
did
got
rain that
all
day.
of it. We got all of it.
We'd have been out there swimming or rowing a boat.
Yeah. And I want people to enjoy themselves. Like right now, it's showing no rain, but the highest percentage it go was 30. And 30 ain't no rain in the summertime. So that's gonna come and go. So don't let that stop y'all from coming, because we still gonna be outside.
Yes, they're gonna be outside. Y'all please come out, show support. Shout out to DopeGirlNae in the building. But Nae, you know what? I do have something special for you.
What?
I do have Help Me Help You still for you. So we got to help some of these people. We can't help them all. DJ, go ahead and pull that up real quick. Help Me Help You. We try to help many people as possible, but we cannot help everybody. I swear we can't. For those that are going to the show, and even throughout the whole summer, please drink plenty of water. And please, please, every now and then, come out of the sun for a minute, get somewhere cool. We don't want nobody passing out. Like I said, I saw 8 people pass on the Rick Ross show all in front of me. Matter of fact, Nae, after when you went back to your tent, it was a lady that was on the other side and a guy. That guy fell out, then the lady fell out. People thought they was drunk. I said, no, they dehydrated.
Right.
The medics was at work that whole
Y'all
time.
bring y'all tents, y'all chairs, y'all fans. Like bring some stuff that's gonna make it comfortable for y'all. We got plenty of space for tents and chairs.
Okay, that part right there.
I have to get some church fans. Let's see if I can get some church fans.
Did you see the person walking around? You see the person walking around Rick Ross show that was selling them little fans? They sold out of those fans. They had a whole thing of these little fans. I said, ooh, that is smart. They were selling for $20, I think they were. They sold out quick. Quick. Because they walked up to me and Ray Bans. Shout out to Ray Bans. They walked me and Ray Bans and Miss Renee selling those fans. I was like, hey, they selling these fans quick. I see you getting your hustle on. I'm not mad at you.
Miss Renee. I wish she could come, but she can't.
Yeah, shout out Miss Renee. I know Miss Renee was kind of mad because they wouldn't let her bring all her food because I was waiting for the seafood, but that's all right. Miss Renee, I will be back down your way sometime soon coming up. I gotta look at the dates. But I know one show she's doing I'm going to be at this year. She said she was going to be, and I forgot what day it is, so don't let me call it out. But I will be there to experience all of it. But anyway, Help Me Help You. We try to help many people as possible. We cannot help everybody. Hopefully, and I mean hopefully, you can help me out with some of these people. This right here. Sorry, y'all. I'm behind on Help Me Help You because I was out of town. Everywhere. I went to 6 shows while I was out of town. Yes, y'all. 6 shows I went to while I was out of town. And people sent me so many Help Me Help Yous. And I was like, I can't play them until I get back. And y'all, I'm trying to catch up. Because I had people hit me, yeah, you didn't play mine. Look, I'm going to get to it. I ain't forgot about you. But I got to play this one right here because I'm letting y'all know when I go to Vegas, they going with me. DJ, can you bring that up real quick?
Everywhere we go.
Yeah, bring that up right there. Move that. Hit it.
Where we go.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Bring it back. I don't think y'all saw it. I don't know who this little baby been watching, but watch this.
Everywhere we go.
Wow.
This is crazy. It's crazy, dog. Everywhere we go.
Wow.
I don't know who that little baby been watching, but whoever that baby been watching, I need to borrow that baby and go to Vegas because we're going to win some money. Atlantic City, Reno, I need to hit up the casino. I like that lady said the casino. I need to go hit it up. DopeGirlNae, did you see that?
I did.
Everywhere
I mean, wow. I was like, I don't know who they've been watching.
This is crazy. It's crazy.
But all I got to say is
you gotta.
They go on the casino when we go. They go. They're gonna help me win something. They be like, that baby too young. Like, no, it ain't. It's a little person in a baby body. The big person in a baby's body. I said that. It's 38 years old. You know, who baby is that? I don't know. Yeah, Lefty, I heard a lady say that. I was out of town in Florida. The casino. Yeah, we're going to the casino. That part right there. Y'all please press the like button. Let me go to the next one real quick. Hold up. It's not letting me go. Neil, can you please ask? No, I'm not asking her that. We're not doing that today. I knew it was coming.
Okay.
I knew.
What was it?
Somebody asked if you was available. They want to take you out on a date, and I said, "Oh, here we go." In the description, you will see DopeGirlNae information. Please send her a message on Instagram. You send her that message right on Instagram. I'm not going to do that today. Y'all give me with that every time. I ain't hating.
The question is single, complicated.
I'm not getting that today.
My shit complicated.
I'm not going to say anything. Y'all please message her and all that. What y'all ask. Message all y'all ask. That's what y'all do. Let me go on to the next one. No, dude, no, she's not my girlfriend. No. So you block it? No, it's not. Man, leave me alone. Sure, because they're willing to build it, he just coming in here. Every time. Look, every time they do it. Every time.
Look at him be laughing.
Because you know they do it every time. I can't just do a show without somebody asking that. It's deeper than the cars. Shout out deeper than the cars in the building.
I mean, those questions, that's the questions that people need to know.
No, you don't
deeper than cars. What's up?
No, you don't understand. Let me tell you what's going to happen next. Next day, they're going to say, hey, New York, can you hook me up? Hey, New York, can you talk to them for me? Hey, New York, can you tell me about them? I'm like, I don't know what you want me to say. Just, you a grown man or woman, go send a message right over there to him. That part right there. Ooh, wait a minute. I hit play too soon. When you owe Aflac money. Ooh, tearing his ass up.
Oh, somebody say nice. Nice, we can shoot our
nice,
shot.
we can shoot our shot. Yeah, go ahead, Taylor. Shoot. Shoot to the moon. Shoot your shot. What's the day? Tuesday? Shoot your shot Tuesday. All right, go. My best friend is beautiful. Yes, she is. She is beautiful.
Aflac got goons. Thank you.
The Aflac got goons. They sure do. Should have got goons. Okay, let me go to the next one. Hit the button. Oh, I'm this. Pause. When you learn about electricity, this man working on, I don't know what this is up here. Whatever he's working on. He learned the lesson real fast about electricity. That it's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. That's what he learned real fast.
I don't know who Dan is, but Dan ain't playing. Dan, I like
that's my producer. He the one that did the New York City soundtrack.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
New York City. Oh, he really shoot a shot.
Shout out to Dan.
Okay. Neil, you let him shoot a shot. You won't let me. Man, look. Go ahead. Shoot your shot. Shoot it. You only live once. Go ahead. I get out the way. I'm not in. Trust me. I'm not in the way. That's my friend. I'm standing off to the side.
If y'all see me with some shades on tomorrow, y'all know I got my eye black.
Look at that. Y'all trying to get somebody hurt now. I'm going to keep going. Should have turned the power off. Yeah, man, should have turned the power off. You know, play that again. I sure gladly will. Hit the button. At least he got the fan working, whatever it was he was trying to work on. But he learned his lesson real fast. Probably pissed in his clothes, too. That part right there. Man, go next, please. Well, now, look at it. Now all these shots coming across. In the description, you will see DopeGirlNae thing in the description. Please send her the message on there. I'm not.
Follow me on IG. Follow me on IG.
Yes, it's in the description. Please go follow, please. Neil, take yourself off the screen and blow her up. Oh, God, bro, really? You know what? I'll tell you what, just for you, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take myself off the screen. So they're going to change some stuff up on here. Boom. Well, you don't have to wait. Let's go to the next one. No. Nae, have you ever seen a kid do this?
I know
They
that
just
hurt.
so happy. He was running.
No.
Didn't realize there's a screen on that side. Son, you got to walk around the other side. You got to be quicker than that.
That's something I'll probably do.
You said that's something what?
I'll probably do.
Oh.
No.
Don't let me be around because you end up on help you. Also, speaking of help me help you, we all gonna be laughing. Speaking of help me help you, y'all make sure y'all go check out the New York City Shopify store. Help me help you merch is available. I got new merch coming out too on there within the next few weeks.
No.
That's funny. I'm sorry. That is funny. No, that hurt. Oh yeah, it did hurt. You see, he got up. He got up to look back, see if anybody could see him. Yep, boing. Exactly what he did. Go next.
The middle.
Okay, so she must about to give a demonstration.
So us teachers would never ask you students to do anything we wouldn't do ourselves.
Okay, and we appreciate that.
Crap! What is happening? I didn't know you were.
What's happening is you wasn't paying attention.
Oh my God!
He was supposed to keep her from falling, and then he got the nerve to be chuckling.
Did you
I need to hear that noise one more time, though.
ourselves?
That had to hurt for you to say, oh.
So.
That helmet didn't help at all.
Selves.
It's you versus the ground. The ground gonna win every time. Lord have mercy.
Dang. I ain't gonna lie. My chest hurting for you. Ooh. He was supposed to pull the thing so she suspends in the air. He ain't even paying attention. If y'all saw, he's back there talking. That's what he was doing. Look, he back there talking. Just let her splat on the ground. Dang. Oh well. Next, please.
Who you about to kill yourself?
Oh, I've seen this several times.
Have you? Did you see that lady take off running a 4.3 and a 40?
Matter of fact, she got another video up.
Huh?
Somebody pouring gasoline, and it was like, "Is that gas?" But she was like, "Nah, it's gasoline." Like, I guess she got snake problems or something.
Man, the snake more scared of her. Trying to get away.
Who you about to kill yourself?
Hey, we got that many snake problems. You need to get some lime and throw around.
Well, I told a video they just put up. I just saw it like yesterday or the day before. They was pouring gasoline.
To hide these shit anyway.
Wasting all that gas. Pouring gasoline.
No,
some
not
lime
gasoline.
around
I meant to say diesel. They were pouring diesel.
Ooh, that's even
You know,
worse.
down
Open
here
them
we
out
do
to
like
get mad.
sulfur. What do we do with snakes?
Yeah, sulfur or
We
some
do
lime.
sulfur, lime.
Yeah, that makes them go
Snake
away.
away works really good because I live in the country. I use snake away. It costs a lot. I mean, not costs a lot, but it costs, but it works.
What, he got a broom? No, he like, I don't know what that is he got. But that snake is harmless.
Somebody
It wasn't
say
even gonna bother. He could have picked it up by his hand.
No. Mm-mm.
You ain't afraid of snakes.
See, I had to learn. I am afraid of snakes, but listen, I live in the country. Yeah, I live in the country, so I had to learn how to kill snakes. So the best tool to use is a hoe, not a shovel.
Right.
I had to learn that.
Yes, use a hoe, and I ain't talking about one on the street either. Use one that come from Home Depot. Oh, my button's not
Let me
working.
say a garden hoe. A garden hoe.
Use the garden hoe.
Because
somebody will be like, "Oh, the one on the street." I'm like, no. You can use it on the street. I don't know if it's gonna kill it. It just might. But yeah. Oh, snakes, boy. That part right there. Okay, let me keep going. Hopefully they're all right. As a matter of fact, somebody did send me the other video and I didn't grab it. Told you I'm behind, y'all.
Yeah,
Go
that
next.
man, the man on there, he pouring diesel.
The man wasn't playing. Now, Nate, I know you've been to like the to go get a pedicure and mani pedi. I know you ain't seen nothing like this.
I ain't laughing at that. I ain't laughing at that, but something happened to my toes, and I be looking like that.
You won't be wearing no shoes.
I would listen. I would keep socks on all the time.
You wouldn't see nothing. Hide them bad boys. Nah, they gotta let them air out. They barking. Things out. They barking right now. All right, let me keep going. Go next, please. My husband wouldn't tell me where the car was, so I watched security footage. Oh, wow. At least it came out on the other side. Whole car just rolled away. Must forgot to put the brake down. That part right there. All right. I think it's the last one. Go next, please.
Yeah, what the what?
In the
Pause. Got this car sitting in these folks' apartments.
I just sold the Altima and it was white. Like just like that one.
You sure that ain't it?
It better not. Might be, no telling.
You say you had a white one just like that. Drive-through. Yeah, they made a drive-through. They sure did. Man, you sit in your house, because that's like it's in a kitchen somewhere. All of a sudden, they just come riding through. I should have said pulling up because you did say pull up on you, right? They pull right on up.
What?
In the same hell outfit.
That's a damn shit. Shout out DopeGirlNae in the building. Y'all make sure that y'all go check her out on Instagram. Link is in the description. We're going to get a start at YouTube one of these days. But in the description, you see her Instagram link on there. Make sure y'all become a supporter and go check out on that part right there. Nae, I appreciate you coming through. Shout out my homegirl Nae in the building. So Nae, being I won't be at the show, like two of my cousins at least going, y'all get the footage and send it back to me so I can see it, please.
Tell them make sure they come up to me.
And go up to Nae and let them know that you know me. That's related. Right. I won't say related to me, but just let them know you know me. Because y'all be acting cool, and I don't know if I want her to know y'all related to me.
Listen, plenty of my people gonna be out there, so they can't be no worse.
Yeah. Neil, what kind of food gonna be out there? I know you was gonna ask that, bro.
Everything. From seafood to ribs. What else? Pulled pork, fried fish, fried shrimp, Italian sausages, hot dogs. We got a big bounce house for the kids. I just added that today. We got a cigar lounge, a real dope cigar lounge. I think they're from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Oh, that means I ain't gonna get me I ain't gonna be there to get a stick. Dang.
I think it's smoking mild cigars. Like, I mean, real dope people, real nice people.
Man, I wish I could be there.
Yeah, Michelle gonna be out there with the pineapples and the dope beverages, and yeah, it's gonna be nice. I mean, if you want to have a good time, you definitely are going to have a good time. Columbia said they coming in some large numbers, so we gonna see what Columbia gonna do.
Well, shout out to my two cousins on there. They live in Columbia, so I know they're gonna be rolling through. Shout out to y'all in the building. Well, y'all, I normally hit the other buttons. This is the end of the show. I hate for it to be the end, but y'all make sure y'all go out there and represent for those going to the show, and make sure you become a supporter of DopeGirlNae. Shout out to everybody in the building. What up, Bob? What up, Bobby and Bob Peanuts? I see y'all in the building. Salute to y'all. I see y'all in the building. And shout out to, once again to Shaquille Franklin in the building. Said, me too, bro. I wish I was there too. Wow, what you mean you wish you was there? You ain't gonna be there? You just said you was gonna be there.
he said he need a ride. He said need a
We're
ride.
gonna send you an Uber.
Maybe somebody who coming from Columbia could stop and pick him up because I think he live in Orange. Yeah, he live in Orangeburg.
Oh, he in Columbia. That's about a good hour some change.
What, Columbia? From where?
Yeah, the Walterboro. Ain't that about an hour some change?
It's like an hour and a half. I just been in Columbia Thursday night at Hooters for bike night.
Yeah, I said it's a nice little jump and a skip and a
I'll
hop.
take an hour and a half because lately I've been riding 5 hours, 4.5 hours. So an hour and a half, I'll be happy to do.
Yeah, you in Atlanta. That's 4.5 hours for you. Going back and forth to Atlanta. Yeah, it's about 4.5 hours. Oh, shout out everybody in the building. Y'all make sure y'all come support it. Make sure y'all go check out Dope Girl Nae. Links in the description. And for those going to the show, make sure you have a good time, drink plenty of water. Till then, y'all, I will be seeing y'all here on the show on the next one. You stay in Orangeburg.
Yeah, he stay in Orangeburg.
Wait a minute, Orangeburg by getting close to 26 or Orangeburg off of what highway is that? Not 301, not 291. I forgot the dang highway over by Orangeburg State. I mean by South Carolina State. On my old stomping grounds. Oh well.
Oh, New York. You know what I forgot to mention?
What you forget to mention?
Remember last year I did my shows based on donations, right? All donations went to the John Jenkins Hospital in Charleston. I'm actually taking a portion of the proceeds this year, donating back to that hospital. But just a short story, like last year, I just Googled that hospital because I wanted to give back in memory of my grandma because she died of cancer. So I Googled that hospital and I donated the money that I got. All the proceeds went to this hospital. Mind you, I've never been there. A whole year later, my daughter ended up going to the same hospital. So I'm definitely going to make sure that I donate. Yeah, like it's crazy, but you know, I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for every donation or whatever. So this year I'm going to actually take a portion of the proceeds and donate back in memory of my grandma. Because when my daughter was there, the staff was perfect. I mean, they really catered to her and the family needs.
Hey, that's something. See how that all come full circle.
It did. Like sometimes you don't realize why things, you don't realize like, damn, why I picked this hospital? I ain't never been in this hospital. But then a whole year later, like the same exact month, my daughter ended up going to that hospital.
Wow. That's well, definitely take donations and give back again to the same hospital. I wish I had all my buttons working. Also, Lefty. I almost forgot. I'm just working up the show. Shout out to all my veterans because Dope Girl Nae is a veteran. Salute to you. Shout out to my veterans in the building. You, G Money. I'm trying to think who else is in here. There's somebody else I think that's in here. Is a veteran. And shout out to my active military in the building. I know y'all gonna be watching later on from the ones that are stationed overseas. And 18 really hit me. Oh my God. Sorry, I just saw that comment.
Should I still talk about the accident? Oh, Lord. Wow. Shaquille, we're gonna try to find you a ride. We're gonna try to figure something.
I want to do something. Anyway, shout out to everybody in the building. I also want to say this, as Dope Girl Nae said earlier, life is short out here. Go ahead and have fun. And also reach out to people and reach out to for a while. You never know what's going on with them. Just let them know you love them. They may not tell you everything's going on. Let them know you love them, you care about them. That part right there. Until then, I will see y'all back here on the podcast on the next one. Make sure y'all go check out Dope Girl Nae. Link is in the description. And make sure you go check out her show that's going on this weekend. And let her know that you heard about New York in your city. So we can keep on having the same show that she has every year. Because I'm going to make one of them. That part right there. So then I will catch y'all right here on the podcast on the next one. Peace. DJ, hit the button.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he got them whips. Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
It's showtime.